Okay, just in case Honest Gas stops by, I am watching your fastening video right now, and it's fascinating. Actually, I'm I'm excited. I'm like getting a kick out of watching this. You're doing great, man. You are setting up everything way better than I ever did. I mean, you are like actually you need viewers. That's what you need. You're uh you're actually doing a lot, and I'm learning. You got a great microphone. Your camera's working out. Your lighting's good. Got a nice angle. You know, we could get you a couple more cameras. Like, down, you could have like 3 cameras down the side, and then your main cam. That'd be pretty dope. One of them zoomed in, and one of them's like looking at a cat or something. Uh, it's great stuff. The small ones, you can get bigger tops. Um, I'm gonna direct you to a company that I don't even remember, but I was gonna order some DOPs from them. It's like 180 bucks plus shipping for the DOP set I wanted. But you can get, I mean, they have like, I want to say they have like 10 or 12 millimeter wide DOPs for bigger stones, like the doorknobs you're trying to cut that we all love and want to have. Who doesn't want a big old fisty gem, right? I am partial to the 5 to 10 carat zone because those are nice little finger around gems. Anything smaller than that, and I'll drop it. It's not that. Look at it real close, but a nice 10 carat gem, you can just hold it out there and appreciate it. Big ones are awesome, but they're a little harder to get crystals that size. Um, the the other thing I was going to mention is that there are a whole horde load of different accessory DOPs, and I'm not going to get into the inversion cutting where they use the wedgie wheel to cut and then polish, because I mean that's a real popular thing now, and there's even people doing cameos and stuff in the backside of gems. And then you start getting into competing with CNC machines and that kind of stuff. But I wanted to mention there are things like target DOP for proper initial setting. You might be familiar with this already. There's when I start with my transfer before the stone's glued on, I got this DOP. I put some dental wax, like for braces, just and stick it on there, and then push the two DOPs together, and the dental wax creates enough pressure to hold it against the other DOP. That's fine. Then I just put some glue on it and I'm done. Another trick that a fellow YouTube faceter gave me was that if you have the cone DOP, you can put a little bit of that dental wax down in the center of it so that the glue doesn't get all the way down in there and it's easier to remove later. And I actually do that, and everything's been fine so far. Don't know if I need to, but it's in there already, so why take it out? This is my homemade transfer jig. I like your transfer jigs, except I don't like that they're not very well made. But, you know, mine's not perfect either. But actually, I'm surprised. This motherfucker is straight, bro. You see my GMs? And I just made it out of a bar. This is the same bar. I just cut it in half and folded it over. I put some washers in the middle. And to get these holes accurate, I just drilled them a little big. Then you can move it around. You move the two around, get them perfectly lined up, and then bolt it down tight. And since, you know, it's the bar, I needed the bulk, so once I bolted it together, I cut the little V shape out of it. Then I mounted these wood blocks to hold these metal thingers, and they're just loose, you know. And then what I did once I put these metal things on, I put DOPs in and I bent them down, and there you go. Gave it just a little more turn on the. It works. It works. So, you know, but there's no lineup thing for the little knurly dupe, because my DOPs, I actually made my own DOPs. I bought a rod. This is an interesting story. Probably not. You're probably gone already. But I bought an aluminum rod from the hardware store, right? And I made like 15 DOPs. And once I made the DOPs, I smoothed them off, cause like cutting them doesn't make a straight edge, you know. It's a little off, and there's that, you get down, and then there's that little bit of loop. So what I did is I mounted them all in a vise with a drill press, and I put router bits on the end of the drill press. I had the flat one, and then I had the cone router bit. Now with the cone router bit, what I did is I actually put a regular drill bit in the drill press and drilled a hole, and then I came back with the cone router. It made it a little easier. But interesting enough, out of all those 14, I think it was 14 DOPs I cut out of that rod, like 6 of them were straight. The rest of them all had a little bit of a crook in it. Yeah. There's enough to notice. And it'll show up in the gym, especially a little one, especially under a loop. I'm excited about this piece. It's got a stripe, but it's still going to be brilliant AF. I want to get it done so I can feature it, but I don't think I'll have it done for this week. This week I'm excited about some amber. I finally started processing the amber, and I've always been a little bit leery about processing the amber because I know it's sugar and it's polymerized, so it's gonna be like cutting plastic. Guess what it's like? Cutting plastic. I went to polish it on the 1000 grit wheel. It started melting. Like not like, it's like it's not like grinding dust off of it. It's like peeling it away. And I was also running out of water though too, so that was probably part of the thing. Like I shut the machine off, Yeah, that's what happened is I dropped the stone, shut the machine off, looked for the stone for a little bit, came back, noticed I was out of water, found the stone the next day. Glad I found it, you know. It's like, this is one of my favorite amber pieces, and I don't know, it's such beautiful stuff. I actually have a few pieces of it, and you know, if you can't get some, I'll send you some, because it's pretty dope stuff. I mean, I'm so excited. I put some next to some diopside. It's tree sap, right? Let's see if I can get the... See if I can get it to show up. Like a pear. There. Like a little pear. But the idea is actually to make a whole bunch of these leaves and make it a tree. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? Amber tree sap for the tree trunk, and some dark jungly green chrome diopside for the leaves. I mean, don't you want to eat it? Oh. Let me see if I can put a little better light on it so you can see. There. Oh. Gonna drop it, drop it, drop it. You're gonna drop it. I don't want to drop it. Nice, lovely pear. Gorgeous pear. Wouldn't you want to wear that? I'll have to show it under the microscope so you can actually see the real... Because in the daylight... Alright, let me really lay it down for you. In the daylight, I'm thinking... If I can actually get these finished out, make it a little more pearish, $1,200. I'll put it on Etsy. Or maybe not, I might just keep it. But I want to finish out that diopside with a faceter, which I'm going to need the smaller diops for, right? I'll share you so people know who I'm talking to. Got that diopside dust in my nose. Or something. Not really. Wait, why are you having a hard time? Cutting too deep? Because, I mean, the facet stop's just, facet stop's ideal. But the fact is, once you get that thing out there, and don't grab the top. You'll bend the top. Grab the chuck. If you need to, grab the stone, but I don't recommend it. Because you'll wind up with your fist pushing on the stone in a different way, and it'll come off the top. It did for me. It could for you too. I'm just saying. In certain instances, grabbing the stone might be a good idea. But be careful how you grab it. Grab the chuck. But But when you grab the chuck, don't, because, you know, a lot of metal, big, strong. Don't go bending it, because actually, sometimes when I need to touch a little more off one facet than the other, I will push down on that, just to kind of make it do its thing. I don't want to flex anything, but you know, when it's cutting, no machine's perfect. You got to be able to adjust for it. That's where the human element outperforms a computer. You know, and you're talking about pushing down on it, right? There's what do they call it? The Facetron. I want to say an actual Facetron brand faceter has this big, like 12-inch display with a needle on it, a pressure needle, so you can push down and it'll show you, because they're, and it really comes down to the sensor, right? Like the arm has a little sensor on it, but the sensor's dialed up to this big gauge. So you can push down on it, it's like green zone. I like that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Nope, not the Facetron. Let's see, what's it called? It's been, what, a freaking year or something? Let's see. There's Ultratech. That's who I was going to get the DOPS from, so we'll look at that. What is that other machine? More Gems uses it. Ooh. We'll just search his channel for it. Why is he unboxing an Ultratech? That's not what I'm looking for. Boy, I wish I could remember what it's called. I mean, there's a lot of different faceting brands available. But that one's the desired one. I remember something about they haven't been making certain machines lately. Faceting machine with gauge. Still not seeing it. I guess they all kind of have a gauge. So there, yeah, there's Ultratech, there's Facetron. Graves isn't in business anymore. Scintillator. Oh, the Facet. Yes. Okay, this is what we're talking about. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Look at it. Now I'm talking about that big archy arm. That's part of the fun. No. Look over by the Windex bottle. See that big old gauge over there by that Windex bottle? The one underneath of the phone? Yeah, that's your pressure gauge. Interestingly enough, you can actually sink this down into the table you're working at. Yeah. Yeah, let's look that up. Yeah, we'll wait on that. And then there's, let's see, whoop, there he is, unboxing the Ultratech. So let's go to the Ultratech website. Yeah, up to 20 millimeter DOPs. They got all these bigger DOPs, DOP sets. They got emerald DOPs or bar DOPs, tourmaline DOPs, whatever you're looking for. They got the off-center Dopper. They got thin emerald. Well, that'd be more like, yeah, tourmaline DOPs. A target DOP. They got like a table DOP or a table adjustment DOP. Let's see, diamond laps. You know, they got polishing laps. I paid $10 a piece for mine, and they were great. Ultra laps, but I didn't think they made these anymore. Just different kinds of sticks. Some people use the sticks, some people use the paste. It's just more oil. You can paint that oil on there so you can see into the stone. It helps you see if there's any cracks inside. There's more paste, but it's like final polishing paste instead of diamond compound. There's aluminum oxide compound. Really? $30 for some super glue? Oh yeah, maple end ball tool for polishing. Copper for polishing, because it's not just these wedges, but also the drum shape. But the thing about the drum, you gotta be able to polish it. Once you grind it, you can get diamond ones that'll grind down, but then you gotta be able to polish it. And so you get the copper one, which is basically another version of bat. I can't remember where I had it, but they had like a layout of, you know, copper versus tin versus bat, etc. Ball end tool. They got the target dot, but I thought they had like the table adjustment dot and yeah, fantasy cut. That's what it is. Oh yeah, there's their premium sliding transfer jig. Only $600. Just more brackets to attach to the machine. Oh yeah, these are Colettes for glass rods. It's a way to grip a glass rod without cracking it. Because people are getting into faceting glass rods and stuff, so it's like just another market. Must be a different website has that table centering dop. Then they got different versions of the facetors. Oh look, this one's got a different mast style. I heard him say, "Oh no, I did it again." Yeah. Yeah, you're cutting tiny facets on a giant stone. You're gonna do it a lot. Been there, done that. That's what it's all about, man. So anyway, yeah, this is the glass rod thing. Oh, I guess that's not it. I guess that would be the glass rod there. I don't know why people are really necessarily getting into that. I guess it might have a purpose. I don't know if it's for jewelry or for I don't know. More power. It's looking good, man. Oh yeah, he's got it drawn out. You know what I think interests me is that and all the like library, it's like facet library or whatever, something like that, gem library, all these different instructions on how to cut this gem or that gem, or what do you want, a checkered cushion, or like a 96 what is it, 96 something brilliant, and you know, you can cut rounds, or man, shame on me. I'm supposed to be up on the terminology, but I'm not even up. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Yeah, he's saying he's got to stick with it. But anyway, when I draw out the gem and all that, actually what I tend to do is I draw the girdle pattern, because my girdles are usually unique, and then I go from the girdle. I have different denotations for the top and bottom facets and corner facets and stuff. And I take notes, because a lot of the gems I facet are custom shapes, not stuff that, but the first few I did were original. You know, I was following the instructions. Good place to start. There you go. My faculties. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a lifestyle. Yep. I see what this guy's saying here, young Barkley. Because if you've been at it that long, then it's not really about the high anymore. It's about staying regular. It's like everything else you need to stay regular. You need your sleep in your bed. Otherwise, if you sleep in a different bed, you know, you're not getting the same what you're used to. The same thing with you know, when people drink coffee in the morning. It's what you're used to, and so in that sense, the drug isn't about the high. It's about the used to. What you're being regular. All right, let's start another day. And so, like he says, it's a lifestyle change, and you got to get a high off of not getting high. You gotta like your frame of mind not changing, and making that gap of sobriety to where reuse will cause you to be so out of your faculties that you don't want to, and then staying there. That's the constant path. I mean, there's rocks all the time. You know, it's like I just hope that young Barkley isn't one bad day away from falling down that hole again. Because once you fall down that hole, it's hard to say just how long it's going to take to get back out of it. And that's why it's kind of nice to have other things to look forward to. Like old, what's his name here? Honest farting around. I just make that joke. He's a really good guy. What'd they say? What'd they say his name was? David. King David and his magical crowns and masks and stuff. I mean, really, that is freaking... Dude, can't wait till he's filling that thing up with, you know, stuff. Actually, I need to talk to him about some wire work for making that pair.
For the phone as long as you want. Let's see if I can't fix this here.
By hand.
Wow.
You know, what gets frustrating by hand is that it's not like a piece of wood or a piece of plastic or anything even that you can just kind of in place. Because there's soft spot, hard spot, soft spot, double hard spot, soft spot. So you're like, I've had stones take my fist and push you into the thing, because they don't want to go. They just, I am more force, but you still don't. No, they just don't cut. I'll be like trying to get them to cut, and then eventually it's like, and then they spark. Yellow if it's quartz, blue if it's topaz. And then they shape, but it's like, gee whiz, some of those hard spots are ridiculous. What's he thinking about?
I need to.
What's he doing? Man, I wish he was here right now. He's probably sleeping so he can go to... Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oof. Yeah, you gotta get it done before everyone wakes up.
What are you doing, kid?
One of the first people to work in the year. I've actually got off tomorrow. Hells yeah, man. Making a trip out of it. Oh no, I don't think so. I don't do a lot of depressing things. Oh man.
What's he saying?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, I think he's talking to somebody in the
I don't
room.
do a lot of depressing things.
Right? No?
Oh boy. That sounds expensive.
Oh, he must be on the phone with somebody. Okay, this is a story. I want to hear this. I want to hear him tell a story.
Oh yeah, that's a good cigar. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking about one cigar, yeah. Oh, it's all good. I spent so many years since I've smoked cigars. Like, I smoked the... My mom used to work for this really rich guy who, like, owns most of McKinney, Texas. Like, all the businesses, so he rents them out to, you know, people who have businesses out there. And he would go out to like Chile or whatever, or Brazil or some other fucking country, and he'd get like a whole box of cigars that were like $500 each, but you know they're like much cheaper down there. And so I've smoked a $500 cigar, and my God, man, it didn't have any bad like aftertaste. It was such a fucking amazing cigar. Can't believe how good that was, but for the most part. For the most part. There we go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I seem to remember reading complaints about not being able to cut the girdle on these machines. I seem to remember somebody saying they just cut everything at like an angle of like 2 degrees. Oh, now he's going to transfer. That's exciting. What is that? Oh, okay, he's just trying to get it to sit straight up and down. I get it. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. That'll be it for today. This should be ready by tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit more glue before I go to bed. And that should also be ready by tomorrow. And we should finish Crystal. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to end the stream right there.
Alright, time for some
Wilson,
gaming.
how's it going, man? 10-4 over and out? Jeez, I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't want to play a game without anybody here to play it with. Nope. All over the place with it. I wonder how much they're charging for Oblivion these days. Because I never actually did finish the whole thing. Ooh. Game of the Year Edition. Deluxe. I guess now's the time to get it, isn't it? They got their end of the year sale where it's like 70% off everything. Oh. I can get online for $6. That's not bad. Anyways, we're not playing 4K yet, we're just in HD. This one is at his wit's end. Signed Jadar himself up for the expedition. Get him clean of skooma. Brought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped for weeks. Others haven't caught on that one with fur should not shake so much from the cold. But I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar's getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. Others started to think he may be behind Valerie's disappearance. Aw, stupid wrong button. I'm gonna wait for that to recharge. That's not doing anything. Ooh, a flawless emerald? Nice. That's a find. Doesn't look like any moonstone I got. In Oblivion, I could jump while I was crouched and holding an arrow. Oblivion lockpicks was way better too. Well, this creature took us in our sleep. Don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. Never saw them in the cell. Managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Sola yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Amana chased after him. Yag and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge, and told me to run, and I did. I didn't even look back, I just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them, and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hit here. Those metal creatures are still all around me, and I'm too terrified to move. Yeah, there was a lot of that. I thought these things were supposed to be easier. Oh, that's a cool one. I mean, you don't need that one if you got that one. That's what I need to do, is just get the key from her. Not even gonna help. Ooh, a Wickland stone. can't believe I'm not even getting them. Not even getting any damage. Hi. What are you doing up? We're playing Shoot from on high. Ah! Got him. Okay, let's go check our stuff. Hey, did you hear that, well, I was looking earlier for, like, the next Elder Scrolls game, and you know how this game's made by the same people that make the Deathclaw game, so they're actually making a new game called Starfield, I think, and it's, you accidentally ripped one of your claws off? Eee. Yeah, the Deathclaw game. So they're making one for space. Yeah. They're making a space game. It's called Starfield. It's gonna be awesome, I think. Whoa. Like that kind of Deathclaw? Because if I had to say that there was, you know, like a name for that thing, I would say that type of a trap, like I would call that the Deathclaw. That's a Deathclaw trap. No, No, it's not Fallout. Although I am interested if in like, are they making another Fallout anytime soon? Or what about Fallout Online? Fallout 5? No confirmed release date. Plenty of speculation. They have an idea, but don't expect it soon. Finally talks Fallout 5, and it's not great news. Starfield is their primary focus. Fallout 5 leaks. Release date. That says it will launch sometime this fall, maybe. Not seeing anything about Fallout 5. I mean, it's all just fan-made fiction. But there is this. Let me see if I can pull this up. Nope. Gotta exit out of the game. Fallout 69, right? Fallout 69, dudes. That was totally a Bill and Ted reference. If you guys are we us then what number are we us thinking right now? 69, dudes. So anyway, yeah, okay, that's Fallout 5. This is Starfield. This thing. Supposed to be a space game. I don't know. Oh, that's funny. Where to go this year? Yeah. This is this is Skyrim, and he's like swimming, but above the water. Anti-gravity. And then after Starfield, we're supposed to get another Elder Scrolls, but who knows? Who knows? What do you want for breakfast? How about a big old bowl of who knows? You pour some milk on them, stay nice and crunchy. And you can't even see what I'm talking about, because I'm stupid. There we go. Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. Ha-derp-a-derp-a-der. Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. There we go. Fan-made Starfield. It's in Skyrim, but he's floating in space. Derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp-a-der. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Or I think this is the actual website stuff. What is a timer? Ascend. So a timer, right? When I was setting up my chatbot, and I was setting up my other chatbot, and then I was live on this channel, I was like, let's set up another chatbot. So I set up the Stream Elements chatbot, and I forgot the password. So I can't actually change it. And I was like, let's hurry up and make it and change it later. And then we came back, and it's like, it drops a timer after, I want to say 10 comments and 5 minutes. So every 10 comments plus 5 minutes, it'll say this is a timer. Uh, yeah. And the people that come by, they make jokes about it. So it's funny. Every time we see this as a timer, we laugh about it. Oh yeah, here, we'll do one of these things. That way your comments don't get blocked. So it isn't a bomb. No. That's funny. Tick, 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 tick. And then eventually, boom, goes the dynamite. Oh, right. We got, where were we? Click on that. Click on this. Pay attention. Okay, let's go to the bottom of this pit. Oh no. I fired like 30 arrows down there, and since we reloaded, they're probably gonna be all gone. That's alright, it's like 150 bucks worth of arrows. Who cares? Hook hairs. How does Velcro work? Hook hairs. Velcro works by little hook hairs. Hook hairs. Who knows? Anybody got a light? It is not a bomb. Not a bomb. I should get a shirt that reads that. Not the bomb. But still the diggity. Back with you. I think it's funny how he's got, like the very first shout they give you, he yells, bullshit. Bullshit. Right? That's what he says. Where's it at? Yeah. You know what I think of you attacking me? It's... I think I got him. Oh yeah, we gotta set that on fire. Well, I guess we gotta change our shouts then. There we go. I think that's how you take care of business. Ooh, can you smell the mushrooms? It smells like pizza. Ooh, man, I had a tombstone pizza, and it's been a while, because, like, I don't like to eat too many tombstone pizzas, you know, but, if I'm gonna microwave up a pizza, I want it to be some tombstone. It's usually pretty good. Usually got that sauce and the pepperonis. Eee. But I had this garlic bread tombstone pizza, and yes, you can bet that I won't be getting attacked by any vampires. So, get back with you. Oop. You dirty dodger. Alright, I guess we gotta step it up a notch. We're about to deify. Aw, I pushed the wrong button. Dang, so close. I never die, I'm always paying attention. What was that all about? Aw, wrong button. Yep. Screwed that one up. Time to make up for it. Dang, we are way back here. At least we know where everything is now. I don't have to, like, explore as much. Okay, save. Almost back to where we was. Clear screen blood. I need to take the time to go ahead and delete the screen blood so it doesn't... yeah. It's very distracting from reality. I don't even know why they do that. It takes away from the game. I mean, I can see that they put it in, because back in the 90s, it was all about trying to get as much blood into the game as possible. And it was before, like, school shootings and that kind of crap, so it was, like, not that big of a deal. Except, like, it kind of was a big deal for, like, the at-home market. Because, like, just give you an example, Mortal Kombat, the original OG Mortal Kombat. In order to get kids to come down to the arcade and spend their money, they put super blood gore and finishing moves in the game. Beat 'em up and much blood, lots of blood. Uppercut him, just quarts of blood everywhere. But then in the Super Nintendo version, they took the blood out. No blood. Still a beat 'em up game. Finishing moves too, but blood-free finishing moves. But this method is just, like, distracting. Okay, we're back to where we were. They must be able to smell me or something. Almost. There we go. Good to go. What you got up there? Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh. I just died a little bit. What happened? Was it, 'cause you lost your fingernail? Or wait a minute, did you change your profile account name? Okay. Or was that, no, that was a previous one? I don't remember. I tend to miss comments a lot. My paint got all over my wall. Ah. Ah, gender issues. Huh. Mm-hmm. You know what I was thinking about that whole, the whole, you know, gender thing and genders and all the gendery and gendering and so forth. And I was like, oh, we're back to where we were. Okay, we don't want that. Turning around, going back. And I was like, so what if I want to identify as a robot? All these, like, you know, Instagram and TikTok and stuff where they're like, "Are you a robot? Please verify you're not a robot." Why are they all discriminating against me? I'll be a robot if I want to. Oh no, poor guy. I will say, like, the only thing that really bugs me about the whole gender thing is, like, hormones. Pills do not solve the world's problems, but man, can you ever make some money off of them. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. And it's not good money, I'll say that much. It's ooh, a pearl. Pearl. And a garnet. Hey, you want to see a garnet in real life? Like, or not, well, like, let's see, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I got a few of them, really. We'll go Poimp. See, that's kind of red, probably. That's a garnet. I got... Here's another piece of garnet. I got a couple pieces of garnet right here. Hormones. Yeah, they'll do it. Pearls are shiny. Oh, yeah. You have some, too? Fancy Dan. Oh, I was showing earlier, I'm shaping this piece of amber, and I got a piece of chrome diopside, and when I put them together, it makes a pear. I mean, it makes a pear, but it kind of looks like a eat it pear, you know, like nom 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 nom. Okay. Yeah, the thing, like, it's like some of the pills can really have effects, you know, like, it's like all the side effects and stuff. It's like, oh sure, if I take a pill and I get runny nose and diarrhea, well, I'll just blow more and wipe more. But they're telling you, take this pill so that you're not depressed and you might get a runny nose. But what if taking this pill so you're not depressed makes you hyperpsycho? Maybe that's a side effect too, you know? So it's like pills. Because, I mean, what did I take? Effexor XR. There was Claritin D. There was, man, all kinds of pills. And ginkgo biloba and frickin'... No, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I mean, I will say, I do use medicines at time. Like, I got, this is the worst thing to talk about on stream. I got a wart on the bottom of my foot, like in between my toes. And I was reading about warts, you know, and it's like this little wart. And so I got this salicylic acid. It's called Compound W. Put that on there. It worked. Who knows what else it's doing to my foot, but got rid of that wart, so that's a good thing. You know, aspirin once in a while. Man, I am getting dizzy. But I'm trying to show this pear because it's tasty. Tasty looking pear. Here, I'll show. Yeah, this pear of tasty looking pear. Alright. Let's see if I can grab it so that it stays together. Because I did earlier. I was able to grab it. And see? Kind of looks like a pear. Like a gummy pear, you know? Man, that's bright. I was like, yep, pear. Then you could, you know, wear that on your shirt or something, you know? And be a little brooch or whatever. Maybe make a necklace out of it. Something like that. This is my pear. I was also thinking about, like, you know, if I added like a whole bunch of green ones around the top, it'd look like a tree. I was telling Sydney about that earlier. Thought that was gonna be cool. Right round, baby, right round, like a antidepressant pill, baby. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of. I have some pearls too. That's awesome. I've been getting into these gems. That's what I do on my main channel. This channel is actually my chatbot channel for the main channel, and then the timer is the chatbot for my chatbot. Totally a thing. Stream life. On my main channel, I got 2 chatbots. I got this chatbot, and then I got the robo chatbot. And I actually have a command where they talk with each other. Aw, Valley. I keep getting in here and I'm finding out all these people in this story are gone. Rest in peace. And this piece, and this piece, and this piece. Terrible joke. Where were we? We were on our way here. There is no way those arrows are still going to be there now. I fired like 30 arrows down there. Well, the bodies are still there. And this is the timer. Nope. All gone. Don't see any of them. Are there any treasure chests around here? Probably nothing too important, right? Okay. We made it to the bottom of the pit, so that's good news. Look at that. Now, what is that? That's one of those, death claws. Can we hit the thing with our arrow? Nice. It's a natural talent, you know. It's a natural talent. I click again, I push a button, and then I click again, and next thing we're awesome, you know. So what's going on tomorrow? Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dime. Oh, that doesn't look good. Neither does that. I'm gonna shoot you in the booty. Right in the booty. I'll take that back, thanks. Gross. Wow. How cavular. Shoot the one in the back, the behind him one. Then they turn around and go back there. No, they don't. And I got bit by a skeever. Probably gonna catch a disease now. Amethyst. Bam. That's cool. So you got gems too. That's awesome. Because not everybody's got gems. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom boom. I need to be asleep too, but I can't sleep. I took a really, really long nap, and I shouldn't have. I took a long nap yesterday too. I was resting myself. I've been working like outside doing heavy stuff, getting strong, but it's also been cold. So my muscles have been getting real sore trying to heal up, and now they're healing up. It's kind of nice. Finally getting my faculties back. I'm able to perform. Probably checked that body already, didn't we? Good to check twice. Double check, double check, double check. Double checker burger. Yum. You know what I need to do in this game is use the forge. I never got into that. Never have gotten into that. It's coming for me, isn't it? We better do a save. Okay, how are we gonna... I caught 2 death claws, exploring their genders. Aha. They were, 69 dudes. Yeah. Nah, 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 nah. Getting jiggy with it. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. He didn't see me. Yup. I see his eyeball. Now I gotta wait for the sneak bonus. Getting there. Getting there. Looks like we're gonna need 2 more of those, and that's how I was made. Oh. You're fine. To be honest, I think you're probably the biggest danger of that topic anyway, in here. It's like, most of the people who come in here, they talk about even worse things. Ah, he saw me. He saw me. What's he doing? No, run away, run away, run away, run away. How did that miss him? We got him. Now we can talk about things. Let's see. A lot of people talk about things. I just can't bring it up because I'm the stream manager. I want to be talking about things I'm not supposed to be talking about. But who knows what I'm supposed to be. Flawless garnet. I got a pile of flawless gems going on. I want to say I just got a flawless emerald earlier, which is exciting. Because yeah. We can... Okay, we can't fire those? Yeah, whatever. I think the biggest thing is PG, right? Parental guidance. Ooh, level up, level up, level, level, level up, level, 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 level up. 'Cause it's like there's long-term consequences with reproduction. You make a deathclaw, you don't want to abandon that deathclaw, do you? You want to raise it and raise it right and raise it good and give it the best life possible. And that takes a lot. A lot of everything. Time and money. And those are everything.
Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. What was
someone
that?
there? Ha! Found him. Guess it's all clear now. Thought I heard something.
You gonna attack
You
me?
thought I was just a pretty face.
Aww. I wanted to be friends. Hmm. Ooh, when bashing does 3 points of damage. Too bad I don't bash. I mean, I have. I have bashed. Oh, here's where I use the thing, isn't it? Okay, yeah. That's where I use the sphere. Oh, wow. Then we go down into that big black reach area. Let's go unlock the door up there. Who detected me? Yeesh. Whatever. Well, we opened the door, so that's the important part. Now, back to the place that we was going. How are we on weight? No, we're not too bad. I think we can keep going. Oh yeah, this is the mushroom place. Forgot about that. Poor Cinderion. Let's get rid of that thing. Boom. Oh, I thought that would have taken out that robot. I'll just yell at him when he gets over here. He was gonna shoot at me. Cinderion. Dude. Good old Cinderion. Wow. He's got a lot of ingredients. Invisibility potions come in handy. Those, like, I would almost take those over healing potions. Like, if I only had one potion, probably an invisibility potion. I'm getting tuckered out. Well, I found Sendirion, but I don't see any books or anything. Oh, there it is. Nope. I was thinking he had, like, a journal or something. Because in the previous Elder Scrolls, you actually get to talk to him. I go do things for him. And he helps out with the nerd route. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Gotta get that rest. Man, I don't remember all the stuff that's in here, but I know there's a lot. Huh. Yep, sleep. Sleep. Restfully sleep, leave, rest, sleep. Oh no, there's bugs in those things. Oh, no, 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 no. Darn it. These things are annoying to deal with. Where'd it go? Oh. And now it's running away. Got it. Okay. See you next time. Thanks for stopping and talking to me and hanging out and having some fun and enjoying some Bethesda games. See you on the next one. Hopefully the next stream, not the next fingernail. Ouch. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better. And have a good day tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna open this and then go to sleep. That's a good stopping point. That's a good stop, boy. Okay. Have a good night.